Hey, 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 hello, 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 beautiful people of YouTube. Welcome back. So, as you all know, it's your girl, Beautifully Witchy. So, today I'm coming to you live and in living color from the kitchen for this Father's Day simmer pot. So I'm gonna start doing this every year for Father's Day, and I'll also do one for Mother's Day, even though, like most of you know, since my own mother has transitioned, I don't acknowledge Mother's Day, but I don't want to take away from the wonderful moms and the people that still celebrate their moms on Mother's Day. But those like me that have lost their mothers, they know what I'm talking about. But I digress. So, this is the first simmer pot that I'm going to be doing in a row because, as we all know, summer starts Thursday. So, of course, we have to welcome in summer with the summer solstice, and I'm going to be doing a special summer simmer pot. All right, so of course, I have my water in my crock pot because duh. And of course, if you choose to do this on the stove, just make sure you watch it because don't nobody need to be burning down their house. Which is why I love my crock pot. And I actually love that I can time it so I can let this simmer overnight. Of course, I do add water to it when I need to. So let's go ahead and get into these ingredients. So yesterday I went to Walmart and got these sunflowers because that's one of the that's one of the flowers that's associated with Father's Day, but of course you can use whatever flower you like. So, and actually what I'm going to do, so when I do this next year, I'm going to use dried. So I am using fresh, and of course with herbs and flowers you can use fresh or dried, doesn't matter. So I'm just adding the sunflowers to the crock pot, and of course I'll have all the ingredients listed below in the description of this video. So I figure this is a great way to celebrate all the wonderful dads and the wonderful father figures because, as we all know, men do get kind of cheated, and men deserve flowers too, and not just at funerals, okay? So if you definitely have a wonderful father or father figure in your life, definitely make sure you give him his flowers. Definitely make sure you celebrate him this weekend because it is all about them, and because they hold it down too. So I definitely was blessed enough to know both of my grandfathers who have since transitioned, on both of my parents' sides, obviously. And of course, I still have my father, and I'm very grateful for that. He ran away. He actually went out to go hang out with some friends. He said, I'm going out. I'll be back. I was like, okay. And of course, our fur baby Lily, she came down the stairs sounding off. It's like, ain't nobody here. So, and I'm just still putting more flowers, more flowers into the simmer pot. Felt like I had something crawling on me, but I didn't. Don't you hate that feeling? I'm sure I'm not the only one that does. Okay. All right, I got white, pinkish, and yellow. Okay. And my other ingredients, so I have cinnamon because cinnamon is always great. And of course, while we think of fathers being those strong figures, they can be sweet as well. So I'm just putting in some cinnamon sticks. And since I created this simmer pot recipe myself, it calls for Basil Essential Oil, but I don't have basil on hand, so I'm just using sage. So I'm going to put some Sage Essential Oil Yeah, definitely smells like what I use when I do my Saturday meditation and usually smudge and cleanse my room, which I do need to do. All right, so that takes care of the cinnamon and pink Himalayan salt, because salt for protection. And that is not my line, by the way. So I'm just throwing in some salt, some pink Himalayan salt, and I've got a couple of jars that I got from Dollar Tree. Was it last week or maybe the week before? Maybe almost 2 weeks ago. So I'll be putting those to good use. All right. Next ingredient is juniper berries. And juniper berries, and I found this information online. So juniper berries are good for good luck, prosperity, masculine energy, and protection at home. So, of course. So when I created this recipe, I tried to look for herbs that, had masculine, had to deal with men and stuff like that. So I was looking for to bring in that masculine energy, because when you think of fathers, you think strength, protection, male authority, things like that. So I'm just putting in some juniper berries. And like I said yesterday, we don't gatekeep on this channel for nothing. So you can get these from Amazon or wherever you choose to. And we have some apothecary shops here in Charlotte. So I will have to go check those out, because I think the last kind of like magical shop I went to was the Bag Lady, and I hadn't been to the Bag Lady in actually since my Booski Shay was alive. God rest her soul, and I miss her. The next thing I'm using is Galangal. And for Galangal, the magical properties with this one are strength and power, victory, luck, hex breaking, and male potency. Now, granted, I'm not... To my knowledge, I haven't been hexed. But that's good to know if I need to break a hex. So, but of course, since it's got male potency, it's like, perfect. And you know what? This sucker is not opening, so give me 1 second. Let me go grab some scissors. I've been still chilling in the music room. And don't worry, I have jars upstairs that I'm going to be putting these in. Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me I didn't cut it so I can't get it open now. But that's what the Galangal looks like in dried whole. And also, once again, I got that from Amazon, so I'm going to stick a couple pieces in that. Or a couple of pieces in the simmer pot. Ooh, boy. All right. Actually, I stuck 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make it 6 pieces. All right. So there you go. So once again, the ingredients I used, and this Father's Day simmer pot recipe is called A Father's Strength. And my intention with this is this can be done for Father's Day weekend or anytime you miss your dad, for those of you whose fathers have transitioned. So definitely sending light and love and hugs to you all. And to those who still have your fathers, happy Father's Day weekend to all the great dads out there. But once again, the ingredients are cinnamon, Galangal, salt, juniper berries, water because duh. Sunflowers and Basil Essential Oil. But since, like I said, since I didn't have this on hand, I am using, sorry, you might not be able to see it, but this is Sage Essential Oil. And I got this, actually, yeah, I got this from Amazon. So, and now the good part. Plug in this bad boy and go ahead and let it simmer. Okay. And I always do this on low, and whoo, I can smell them spices. All right. Yeah, and like I said, I usually, when I do simmer pots during the weekend, I always let them go overnight. And I just keep an eye on them because, like I said, ain't nobody got time to burn down their house. And that's what crock pots are good for. Especially ones with timers like this one has. Now I have a 3 crock pot set, but it doesn't have a timer, so that one I constantly have to worry about. But typically when I do a simmer pot, I do it in the big one. All right, we're gonna let this go for 14 hours. All right, so that concludes. And matter of fact, I don't know if y'all will be able to. There we go. So that's what the. Hold on. Trying to get a clear shot for y'all all. So that's what the simmer pot looks like with all the ingredients combined. So yeah, definitely go make you a simmer pot. And of course, you can use whatever herbs, flowers, and essential oil you like. But yeah, that's going to do it for this Father's Day edition of Simmer Pot Saturdays. So I will see you beautiful people next Saturday for a summer simmer pot. And yeah, so y'all enjoy your weekend. Once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Sending light and love and hugs to those of you once again whose fathers have made their transitions. But y'all have a good weekend, and I will see you beautiful people next week. Oh, and happy summer in advance, because the next time I see y'all, it'll be a brand new season. Well, not quite, but yeah, because I got to see you people next week. So if this is not the last time I see y'all for spring, but anyway, happy summer in advance. But yeah, definitely go make y'all one, and I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Bye.